You think you know me?
Hello everyone, welcome back to Slide 4! Why am I here? Well, because I wanna show two things. One, well, we got some items. The second thing is you can actually, in this game, play as Carmelita whenever you want. In the third game you could only do specific missions with her, and now you can actually play her at any time you want and get upgrades for her. So, I guess we just go to the mission. I'll see you there.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox, but just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
So, back to the prison we go. That took forever.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Not a chance. I just pressed the R1 button to pull the trigger. And
give him heck, Carmelita!
Oh, lock on.
I cannot wait to give that ringtail a piece of my mind.
I cannot shoot that guy for some reason.
Time with two Coopers.
Apparently the power-up that I got lets me continue firing. Yeah. Total lies. I just keep the L1 on all the time because it actually works, you know. Not having auto aim by default is a stupid idea. Ow. We are taking way too many hits.
Give him what for, Carmelita!
Don't tell me it crashed. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nice shooting, Carmelita!
How about less sweet talk and more action? Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
Alright. Looks like we had to go the long way here. Now, this is kind of an interesting thing that happened. Remember how it crashed like a few minutes ago? The thing that happened was I couldn't start the game. The game just didn't allow me to continue from that point. With this file or with my 100% file. I'll just show that quickly right here. You can see here's my 100% file, the backup file. I tried to do this mission, it didn't load, crashed at the same point. So I was pretty much ready to call this LP a complete failure and stop it and move on, but this is actually the next day when I'm recording this, and I just thought of something. Maybe just by complete luck it may work, and what do you know, it actually started this mission, and I believe this is exactly where we left off. Hopefully, anyway. So yeah. LP isn't over yet, you don't actually know that because it never happened for you. Right. Who's there? You. And death to him.
Well, bring it on then, boys.
Yeah, bring it on. Crack shot. Boom, boom. Oh, do I need more? Well. What do I have to do? Crack shot? There we go, I just need to hit it twice. Turn off the laser, and let's move on.
Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight.
Yeah, let's just get her up you while
Time's a wasted. Pick it up, Tennessee.
yeah,
You
pick
fellas
it
are
up.
messing with the wrong outlaw.
Yeah, wrong outlaw. Is it this one? Nah, probably it's this one. Let's pull the lever and see what's going on. Let's open the bridge. There we go. And it's not this one, so let's just go back to the boat.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee kid.
Yeah, you cannot beat the Tennessee kid. Oh, health, nice.
Tennessee, this way.
Oh yeah, we were helping the Sly Gang get out of prison. How much you wanna bet this is going to crash again? Because I have this awful feeling that this is just going to crash again.
And not the friendly kind. I'll keep the raft still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Why don't you guards just get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
To the left, to the left, to the left. Sorry. Why isn't auto aim, you know, just in there? Why do I have to hold L1 to shoot everyone?
You better use your pistol on that river gate or we're going swimming. Now that's what I call straight shooting.
Alright, next bit. What are we up against? Alright, we have to go around this thing, shoot that guard,
Those steers up there mean business.
avoid the laser, kill more
That
guards,
switch looks kinda important.
get the switch, move along, and cross the pipeline into this area. Seems pretty simple, let's just keep going. Aha! Didn't see this rope here. Why would there be just ramp up? Kinda makes sense. Hold on, I have to shoot this. And I actually figured out what the treasure coin, Maxon thingy does. It actually increases the value of the loot drop. Just coins you get. Just by killing that guy, get more coins. Apparently, loot value, you know, that you can pick up from just pickpocketing. Apparently, that is also increased, but I doubt that's a thing. Ow! Dude, I was explaining things.
Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating.
Yeah, really. And that's a victory for me. Okay, let's open the switch. Or whatever. Still in shock that the LP isn't over and I can actually continue this.
Not smart.
Right, let's interact with this, get the next gate open and move on. Now if I had a paraglider I could just glide, maybe not.
On, gang. Tennessee's on the way.
Now this mask,
This way.
this map is kind of hidden, but not really. You just see this rope going down, and of course. Hidden? I think not. Because the rope is in a really easy to see spot. Also, slime matched 20 out of 60. And number 8 in this area. 2 more to get and they are in the final mission, so. Won't be seeing them for a while. Oh no. This is going to be death. Okay, gone. You cheating fuck. Okay, I lost a lot of damage. A lot of my health. Ah. Where are you throwing that dynamite? Actually, I don't mind. Just throw it somewhere else. Let's just get rid of the dynamite. No real reason to not get rid of them for now. Actually, I have my health at this moment, which is a good thing. Still mad for Sly. Can't blame ya.
Follow me, Tennessee.
Alright, and she's gone. There's this thing, you can climb onto it, no real point to it, but hey, you can do it if you want. Alright, let's get in. Oh no.
You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
Hey, how's it going? Fairly easy thing to shoot the logs. Shoot the logs. Well, shoot the guards if you really want to. Might be a good idea to actually shoot the guards. Shoot the TNT. Hope I don't.
This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets.
Half health. Let's get into cover and. Alright. There we go. Give me health. That's not health. I need health. Give me health. You're not going to give me health, are you? No, you take. Alright, that's him gone. I'm dying. I'm dying.
Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating.
I saw you. Well, looks like I'm not getting any health. I got a crack shot ability, so I might as well use it.
You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw.
Nope. That's my biggest problem out of the way. Now just avoid the little guys that get shoot dynamite. I can hear dynamite, so I'm gonna run away. Thank God I actually did it.
Carmelita, are you alright?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Aw, shucks. Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know...
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
Alright, we got the gang out of the prison again. And I'm guessing now we're gonna hear a story.
When I saw that arrogant little, that no good lying, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it! The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh! The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
Well, that's how Carmelita's here. Why is she thinking that we are working for Le Paradox? By the way, now we know the main villain, Le Paradox. So before I dip, so let's just buy stuff, or not. I don't have money. Well, next time we'll be doing Grand Key Lardency. And I think there's one more mission before the operation, so we might do that as well. Main thing is, I'm glad that this LP isn't over yet. And it actually is working now. So, if your game fails to load a certain part of the mission in jailbreak, just wait a day. It might actually work after that. But anyway, I'll actually see you next time.